Give her. Yeah!
Boneyard is brought to you by
Hey now people, on this episode you're going to watch the mighty bow hunter, Jason Acorn, hunt whitetails in his home province of Alberta.
The situation we have here right now is we just hung a couple tree stands. If I can con a cameraman to come with me. I put up a blind just in case I'm running solo, then I can run the camera and get the job done by myself. We have a trail that we discovered. Deer all times of the day coming through from both ends. We have fields. This is running east to west, and we have fields on the north side. We have fields on the south side. It's a perfect scenario. We're set up, we're feeling really good. There is a couple bucks. We have two pictures of one buck in particular. It's just gonna be the luck of the draw, but we know this is a highway for deer, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. I climb down the stand, take a peek down the trail, and the deer I'm after is 60, 70 yards down the trail staring at me. Very disappointing, but it's the first day, right? It's just that I have to go elk hunting tomorrow.
Well, I just crushed a doe. There was a massive buck, and you know, I'm really close to this travel corridor, and this doe came out behind me, and she was like 4 feet in front of my blind, and then she started snorting. And then I looked up, and there was a massive deer, and he was going to be using this trail, and that doe stopped him dead.
What I really want today is a doe, and I'm going to use my Samburo cold steel spear. First time, so stay tuned. We're going to walk in, get set up, and hopefully I can break new ground here on the Boneyard.
I'm passing the bedwetter torch to the city-dwelling bedwetter, Mr. Jason Acorn. Here you go, buddy.
Get set up, and hopefully I can break new ground here on the Boneyard. Well, I gotta say, I've always wanted to chuck a spear at something, and I got my chance and scared the living bejesus out of me. It was that sweet spot, you know, where you can't feel your lanyard, and as I threw, it was like, ooh. And, you know, after the throw, I picked the spear up, I went back up, and I shortened my lanyard, and it was way better. Well, here I am. I've been home for 3 days and I'm gone again. I'm heading up to Evansburg to hang out with partner and friend Calvin Buckler. Temperature's dropping, the whitetail are on the move. It's the pre-rut, the most fantastic time of the year, especially for the whitetail. I love it. This is when you can get in there and rattle and call and try to get into their head and trick them into coming in and sniffing you out, and then you can kill them.
Three does. I can't believe he didn't shoot one.
That was a bust. My past experiences with rattling is if there's a buck close by and can hear you, he will come in.
So it's gonna be an adventure today. Hopefully I can get her done. It's the morning of the 6th.
Hey now, it's November 12th.
This weather is unbelievable. It's turned into a snowstorm, but it's real big, wet flakes. I didn't bring the rain jacket for the camera, so now I had to strip right down and throw my underlayer over my camera. I found a perfect spot, got in behind this huge log, and now it's just a puddle. So I gotta find higher ground or something, because now my boots are wet. And yeah, things are really turning sour for me. So Calvin, now's your chance. Come on. Come on, get me. Come on, hit me. Hit me with what you got. Come on. Come on, hit me. Now's your time. I know you're waiting. So Calvin, now's your chance. Play me the violin. Let me off.
You're wet, you're cold, you can't find a buck. Wah!
Kick me while I'm down. Spit on my face. Now's your chance, buddy.
I got 20 on Jay. He's got tats. He must be tough.
I got 20 bucks on Cal.
How about I put 40 bucks on myself and fight them both at the same time?
On a new spot. This is an alfalfa field, so we're going to go down and check it out and find a new spot. It's about 1:30 in the afternoon, so we have plenty of time, and we'll sit down and hopefully a big buck will come out, because there is one here. Hey now, it's 2 in the afternoon. We were going to head back to the house after checking out the field. We found a really good spot along the tree line. We couldn't make it back up the hill, and Kelvin doesn't carry a shovel in this type of weather, so I don't know, it's a little different, you know, but so I guess we're stranded, so we're gonna just head back out and go for a hunt, and Calvin's brother is gonna come out with the tractor and pull us out this evening.
November. This is what this is. So what is it today? It's the 24th. The days are just dropping. I'm starting to tremble a little bit. But it is the evening. I drove by a spot that we had did a couple mornings, a couple evenings, and had just does. But I mean, the field is getting just decimated. So I want to do it one more time. There's a good chance that buck will come out. This mystical big buck that Calvin supposedly had seen. So one more time and then I'm punting him. Morning of the 25th. I'm heading out to a special spot by myself this morning. I'm going to try to have some patience and sit there till at least 10 o'clock in the morning, because you never know what's going to be running through.
Do you see that? The great white hunter is not packing his bow.
Calvin, you are such a
compassionate, evolved, intelligent, good-looking,
good-looking,
in a feminine sort of way.
Now, if you're wondering why Jason isn't shooting, the gun is jammed. I bought this rifle when I was 16 years old, and I've killed moose, elk, deer, bears, and one wolf with it, and it has never jammed on me. Ta-da!
and you're my hero, Cal.
And you're about to be mine.
I just spent 20 minutes trying to unjam that gun. I went through 4 shells and I couldn't do it. And I finally gave it one of those and I got it in there and I killed him! Yeah! That right there is raw emotion. And then to sit here and wait until legal light was torture. And then to finally get him out where I felt comfortable. And then to have that gun do that. And he was standing at 60 yards away from me during all of that, 60 yards. And all I have is the camera in front of me. Patience has paid off for me because I was ready to pack it in. And I don't know how it happened, but it happened. The first shooter buck that I've seen all year, whitetail. And I killed him on the 26th of November. This is a great day for me and the Boneyard. This deer, we called him Bin Laden because he's been terrorizing our mind for the last couple years. And then when I was ready to take him, that gun up on me.
Ta-da!
It jammed up for 10, I don't know how long, 10, 15 minutes. Why this deer stood there at 60 yards staring at me, I have no idea. I think it was because the doe was calm. And I grabbed one shell and I jammed it in there and I just gave it a karate chop. And in doing so, I'm not sure if the buck stepped out of view or if I bumped the camera. But my number one worry was looking through that scope and getting a bead on him. And I apologize. It broke my heart when I realized I didn't get the kill shot. I damn near gave up. 2 days ago, I put my bow down and he was in range today with my bow. I was ready to stand up and tell him that you won, big guy. You can take off. Because I just could not get that bullet in the gun. Torture.